Hi everybody, this is round 2. Okay. We are on the play. Okay. I think we can take a mulligan here. We have a pretty good curve, so I want to at least have something. Yeah, this is a lot better, even though this is kind of dicey, especially with the Kindercatch. I think this hand is just far superior to our original hand. Okay. Alright. I think I'm actually going to lead with Woodland Cemetery since I don't really want to start with Swamp. And I don't really need to start with Island. Okay, so I'm assuming it's going to be white-green or green-red. Definitely hoping to get another green here. Possibly a green and a blue in the next couple turns. Well, that stinks. I'll just be sucking up 2 damage here. Okay. Potentially a mono green deck, but so often that doesn't happen. Usually people, splash at least one color. Mono green is probably the most likely in Innistrad Dark Ascension to be able to go by itself, though. This sucks. I definitely want Fortress Crab in out of the sideboard against this guy. Not exactly elated to chump. Take another 4, though. I think right now waiting is probably just a little better. Not by much. Well, there you go. So he just wants to get there with Strangleroot Geist. That's okay. It's a pretty sound strategy. Okay. Hopefully this nets us something off our first upkeep. I'm on a 3-turn clock, so I think I'm just going to take it this turn. I can play Cage Breakers next turn. Okay. Definitely missing an opportunity here as far as playing Forest goes. Yeah. I'm just going to concede. That netted me nothing, and everything in my hand is too intense. I don't think I can pull it out from this point. And I don't really want to mill to show him more of my deck. So he's playing green. He's got equipment, a couple different ones. Put Hollowhenge Beast in. I'm gonna add a... no, I have 7 forests. I've got plenty of forests. I just got unlucky. Can probably put Frightful Delusions in and Fortress Crab as well. Okay, so... Lumber Nut is out. That was just not really worth the time. And... Stormbound Geist is good, but I think in this matchup it's actually less good, since I can't use it to block at all. Kindercatch is okay, but this might be the deck where I cut him too. Going down to 15 creatures. I'm taking out Cobbled Wings. Alright. We'll see if this can get us there. We just kind of need to cut down on anything that costs double. So we're moving it all up here into this area, the 5 and 6 drop. And just not going to worry about it early on. We would have been set up with any of these creatures. We would have been able to cast any of them had we had them. Cage Breakers, at that point in the game, I wasn't going to play it. Obviously, this is a finisher. You play this after you've gone through your first wave of creatures. And so in that instance where he's beating me down with a 4-1, and then he also had the Hollowhenge Beast, there was no way that I was going to use this to profit at all. Alright, we'll try again. And this is dicey. I'll mulligan this. Okay, this one I can keep. I just hope that he doesn't have Strangleroot Geist again. Or Young Wolf. Or that. Dagger is definitely a problem. Alright, well, sensory deprivation makes me feel a little better. And that makes me feel even better. Okay. We'll get the Woodland Cemetery out there, and we'll just cast the Civilized Scholar. That way, if he equips here, I can flip this and swing for 5, and make that a 1/1. Can't block. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna discard the island. Play this island. And I'll play Moon Heron. Okay, so he's got 6 on me. I think I'll just end up taking it here. It sucks, but I can Crushing Vines the dagger and deprive the Geist and swing back for 8 potentially next turn. Oh, well, there goes that plan. Hmm. Well, I'll ditch the swamp. Play the forest. And I'll play Festerhide Boar. Unfortunately, the Strangleroot Geist is a huge problem. So I think I'll just put that there. And I think I'll just be ready and willing to trade the Vampire Interloper here with the Moon Heron. Well, the good news here is that I can at least trade the Strangleroot Geist. Yeah, I'll take that out. And I will take that out. Awesome. Can play Shriekgeist here. Okay. I will destroy that. And I will block it. Actually, I don't need to block it. I should be okay with taking 1 damage here. I can swing back with Shriekgeist. Well, that really sucks. I really desperately need a Gnaw to the Bone. I will swing with Shriek Geist. Well, that sucks. Milled his swamp. Okay. Oh, wow. I have 8 cards in my graveyard and only 2 of them are creatures. I've drawn a lot of land this game. 9 total. I don't know. There's that at least. I'll bounce that. And I will play Shriek Geist. And I'll swing with the Homicidal Brute, since he would be tapped anyway. Okay. So I only have 4 creatures in my graveyard right now. The good news is if he attacks, I can double block the Shepherd. Or if he attacks with both, I can block each one to guarantee my guys will die. Well, that's no good. But I don't think it's gonna... We're not gonna be around long enough to make that matter. We need, like, top deck Gnaw to the Bone. I'll double block. We're already knocking on death's door. Yep, that is game. Alright, well, that's all we get to run with, so that pretty much was terrible. He had a really strong deck out the gate the first time. I'm surprised that he's playing both double black and double green cards, and hoping to get them off on turn 2, but it worked for him, so we'll see you next time.